Hello everyone, I'm back for Mixed Media March. I already done day 5. I'm working on day 6, and so I will go over what day 5 is. This is Siri Griffin is who is leading Mixed Media March 25 for PM artists. And I've been saying that wrong the past few videos. I have been linking him in the description. I don't know. Just so you know, and his link will be down below. And he is the one who organized and set this up for PM artists. Okay, so this is day 5. And what I did was I had a jelly print that I made that was by Julie Faith Balzar. It's an old one. It's a huge 12 by 12 with different lotuses. And then I used an Art Foamy stamp by Kia P, and I stamped on the front of it over top of the willow. Then I used a little bit of washi and a little bit of vellum, and then I stapled it to the burlap. So this I know is a simple thing, but as far as the burlap goes, it's definitely better to just attach things to it, I think. So now I think I'm going to do is I'm going to add this behind it and put an image behind it. And at the moment, I'm thinking, which I'm not going to do on this stream, but this recording. But I may use her. She's an old stencil from Gina Ashren's. And it's an older stencil. I may use that and put her behind it. And then I'm thinking use Megan Quinlan's little lotus stamp from Art Foamies on here. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do here. But it is technically complete. It is square. The book is square. And this is my jelly print. And I just kept this simple. So when it comes to the burlap pages, I'm going to definitely keep these simple. Okay, so this is my day 6. And day 6, again, I love her book. Well, I love so many books. But this is the one I've been working out of. Now, I don't know if I'm going to continue just doing this one, but I was so inspired by all these cute illustrations. And today I'm going to do this one. And that's kind of why I tied in her. Oops, excuse me, I'm off camera. That's why I tied in her over here, because it goes with the namaste thing, right? The, being present, being aware, she discusses this in here, being mindful. And so, yeah, this is what I'm going to do today. And again, this is Painting Happiness by Terryrunyan. So I did draw her out. I have not painted directly on this before. Remember I told you it was a little more difficult than like working on that versus adding the watercolor paper like I did here. But I'm going to try. We'll see how much I like it. I did gesso this ahead of time with Dina Wakley's white gesso. And then I just looked at the girl and drew her. So anywho, so I'm going to set this aside beside me so I can see it for reference. You guys may not see it on camera, but let me scoot some stuff around again at desk because, if you're a mixed media artist, you have stuff everywhere. It just goes along with it, All right. Plus, I have my drink. I have a couple different trays of watercolor over here. I will be using the Renaissance watercolors again. And I'm going to use indigo blue hue and cadmium orange. She's mostly just a dark blue and orange. And for her pants, I'm going to be using Polish blue. So that's where I'm at on that. And I typically use, which a lot of watercolor artists do. I really like the Princetons. So these are Princeton Velvet Touch watercolor brushes that I got off of Amazon. And so that's what I've been using on the projects. And I didn't really say it. I probably should have. So I've already went in, sprayed my pans with some water, and have it ready to go. So hopefully this is good. I want to see if I need to go one more in. I realized that my first one I was really far away, so I want to be aware. So what I'll do is I'll just scooch it up and down, and that way you're a little closer to it. And we'll kind of go like that. All right, so I'm going to start up top, and I'm going to work on the kitty. Do not dip it in the wrong cup. How many times have you guys had that happen? I know I have had it where I dip my brush in my drink. Okay. So we're going to start with the kitty, and I'm using the indigo blue. Is number 35 for Renaissance. I'm putting some out on my tray. Okay, let's work on our kitty first. Again, hopefully we'll see. Like I said, I've been working on top of watercolor paper and then adding that on top of this. I'm a little nervous because I have gesso on here too. I'm painting on top of gesso instead of watercolor. I'm already not liking this. Okay, hold on. I don't like it. I'm going to change gears. I don't want to restart my recording, so let's change gears. Because I don't like how that looks on the gesso. I really don't want to redraw this. So I'm going to move my watercolors, and I'm going to switch to some acrylics and hope I like it. So let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So let me move my file folder I keep underneath here. I'm going to put my paint on this. Let me grab my acrylic brushes, and we'll see what happens. Let's try the acrylic on it. This may not be as quick and as efficient as my other ones. Now we're switching on the fly to acrylics, but it is what it is. Let me squeezing this out. All right. Well, bonus, I already got my water. Now this water will be for the acrylic and not the watercolors. All right. So this color is it Old Martha Stewart? Wild Blueberry. Okay, this color is Wild Blueberry and a white. This is what I have been using. On my jelly plates prints. I felt like it was, a really pretty close to denim color. So I'm sad because I'm getting to I'm getting to the end of my paint. And I don't think Martha Stewart makes paints anymore. So I used to love her art products. All right. I am going to dilute my acrylic so it's a little closer to watercolor. All right. All right, let's do her little paws coming down here on her hair. Okay, I like it. I'm going to rinse my brush. And then I'm going to go down to her shirt. Her shirt is the same color as the cat. So I'm going to, again, dilute this paint a little bit. You can't see it, but it's up here in my file folder. And I'm going to work on her shirt a little bit. You can follow Terry Runyan. She is on Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. I have both her books. They're both really nice. Oh, and then I got wonky woofers today. Where's it at? Let me do this. Show this before I forget real quick. Remember I did the girl I showed you for day one, which I need to go back and do some more girls. I did get the third book, Wonky Woofers. Cute. I love this series that Karen Campbell is doing. It's so good. And this is the step by step. So I have the cat, the girls, and then the cats, and now the dogs. So cute. She tells you what color she uses and so forth. So just let you know that it is on Amazon. I love that. So I got the third edition. So maybe doing a doggy here. That'd be fun to do. So I got, a whole month, right, for us to create this fun mixed media. So maybe I should go in and do that. I'll pick a dog and then I'll pick a cat from the other book. That'd be good. There's also a really cute Namaste girl that is in Karen Campbell's book too. Really cute. She has some really cool curly, 80s curly perm hairdo. Yeah, super cute. I like that. I still want to do that girl. What the heck? I really just want to do all of them. I just want to do them all. I'll be honest. That's the plan. I have 1,000 ideas of things to do. It's getting around to getting them done, right? Okay, so there's her shirt. Now I'm going to, I think hers might be a little more navy than this is, but I do love this color. All right, so we need to work on her arms. Let's scooch this so I can look at her drawing. Her arms go down like this, kind of hit her leg, goes across. Here's her other arm. She has a curled, ooh, let's see if I can do this. I'm going to try as close as I can get to her curled fingers there. All right. It's not too bad. Ooh, gosh. Okay. I gotta watch what I'm saying. All right. I'm gonna turn my book upside down so I don't bump it. Okay, a little more paint here. Ooh, make her arm straight, not wiggly. Again, she has her little fingers stretched out. There's her wrist. And then you go in and do her little fingers curling up. All right. Okay. All right, make sure I'm on camera. You guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, I think I did a better job on the other side than I did this one. Okay. See if I can kind of wipe back a little bit because there needs to be a little bit of a gap. Try that again. Ooh, I'm gonna move my watercolor brushes away from me because I don't want to grab them, one of them by accident, and dip them in my acrylic paint. This will get worse. Hold on. Oh, good thing I have gesso on here. I'm just saying. All right, let's try again. I'm sorry if it's taking me. I'm being kind of slow. I am doing my best. Again, hopefully I don't bet my head's in the way. I don't mean to do that either. Sorry. Okay. No, still not right. I will get this, I promise. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. There are many, many YouTubers out there who are wonderfully talented. I'm just a mixed media artist that dabbles in a little bit of everything. I'm just a novice, so. All right. Okay. You gotta start somewhere, right? Okay. So I'm going to that brush. I'm going to go up here. I forgot to fill in his tail. So let's go back up and do his tail. Hello. That's pretty good. All right. So I think I'm about ready to go in and start working on her hair, and then go down and work on her legs, and just kind of keep moving around, right? and kind of treating it like watercolors, but you know. All right, let's go with, let's find an orange we like. Ooh, this is pretty good. This is Jack-o'-lantern orange. Let's try this. This one is by Americana. I'm going to put this up top here. About the book, you won't be able to see it, but all right. All right, I'm going to put that there. So let's start filling in her hair. Looks like she has like a rainbow hair. And there's like a light and a dark orange. Maybe I should grab a second color. And then, let's see. I dilute one and not dilute the other. Let's do a comparison. This one might be slightly lighter, this folk art. I'm going to put this out on my file folder to see. Yeah, this one's slightly lighter. And then that hopefully will do it. We'll find out. Okay. Trying to find the appropriate size brush here. Sorry, guys. I should have had these well, you know, we switched gears. So in my defense, it was going to be a watercolor till I put gesso on it. And then I didn't like the way that feels on my page and all that good stuff. So, okay. Now my brush. It's too wide. I need something narrower. I'm sorry, guys. This video is going to be long, and I really did not plan on making a long video for you guys. Okay. We're going to go with this color first, and we're going to go with like a rainbow. Lay my hand on again. I'm going to pause one moment, and I'm going to dry this so I don't have to worry about laying my hand in any of the acrylic that's on here. And I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I dried what I had, added a couple more coats to her shirt and tail, and then now I'm ready to start filling in her really cute like rainbow hair with these light orange, dark orange. Now I can comfortably work up here and I don't have to flip my book over. Well, I have to turn it a little bit big, you know what I mean? I don't feel like I'm going to put my wrist and my hand in the paint again. Oh my gosh. She's going to be so cute with her orange kitty, and she's got a blue kitty, and it's got her workout buddies. Some people, you know, work out with goats. She works out with her kitties. It's funny. I'm hoping this other color looks a little lighter. If it doesn't, I will add just a little bit of, wait, let me do that now, actually. I'm still not sure that's light enough. I'm going to add a little bit of white acrylic paint do this other orange to make sure, just to make sure that it's lighter than the other orange, so that way you see the, you know, the contrast. And mix that up real quick. I'm still not sure that was light enough. There we go. And we have one light orange, one dark orange. It's kind of like a creamsicle, show creamsicle hair. I'm telling you, I love creamsicles. You can't go wrong with that. Okay. Put that in there. Whee! Talent. Okay. So I'm going to go with this lighter color. Do the same thing. I'm just going to go up next to my orange that I already have and give her this creamsicle color. How fun is this? You don't have to use these colors. This is, again, what the artist is using, but you can do this with any colors you want in, right? I think I kind of gravitated to these colors because I'm, you know, doing, you know, the blue theme throughout this denim book, and orange looks so good with blue. All right. And if it's not perfectly touching it, it's okay because she actually has some white pen, I think it looks like, that she puts in between. So you may not have to do it if you leave a little bit of space. All right, so I'm going to go back to my darker orange, and continue making her rainbow hair. How cute is this going to be? I love it. How fun is this? I love this illustrative, whimsical, fun art. It's just makes me happy. I got to figure out where I'm going to put my jelly print. Where I'm going to do that at. I also have to think about that while I'm finishing this up. Okay, so I'm going to continue her hair, dark, light, and then I will be back after I'm done with that. Okay, so now I'm back, and this is where I've got so far. So I did the alternate, the creamsicle orange, light orange, dark orange. Then I colored in her hair, and then I penciled in her face. Okay, so that way you didn't have to watch me alternating back and forth. Now my girl's rainbow hair had to be wider versus taller due to, like in her photo or her piece, because I needed room for my kitty. So I had to make my hair wider instead of taller. So she does look slightly different, but I do love the way her hair looks though. Okay, I'm happier with that. So next what we're going to do is we're going to color in her pants, and then we're going to color in her kitty. So let's find another blue. Kind of a purpley blue. It's just like a nice, this will work. Just a really nice, oh, I like this. It's almost like, oh, of course, it's Martha Stewart. That's why I like it. I love her paints. This is a slate gray. So let's see. Let me shake this up. Let's try this color out on her pants. Let's see how this will look. It's all about the jeans. It's all about the jeans. What can we say? All right, I'm gonna go with a little smaller brush this time because she's got really super skinny legs. I wish I had her legs. I wish I had her skinny legs. I really do. It's just not in the genetics. You know, that might not be the right color. Let me add just a smidge of, let me try. Oh, it's really, let me try this one. I do love that color. I really do, but it doesn't come close to what she used. Let me just see. Let's see. Let's try this color blue instead. Yeah, I think this might be better because her hair is so, you know, so orange. So we're going to make her pants a bright denim blue. Just saying. It's hilarious. Right? That's a nice thing, you know, it's your piece. You're having fun. We're all at different levels, right, of our experience and creative endeavors. We also have our own things of what we like and what we don't like, right? That differs from others. So it's your girl. If you want to change her up, you can. I'm trying to stay as close as I can to the artist, like I said, but because that is how I learn. Of course, this did start off as a watercolor piece, and you know, it's turning into an acrylic piece, and we had to change gears. So, but you know, you gotta go with the flow. Haha. And since this piece is kind of this reflects that kind of harmony, right? Go with the flow. Now what I will do is maybe go in with some pen if I need to show that her legs are crossed. I left a little space there. Hopefully that will show through. Now myself personally, I am not brave when it comes to any sort of yoga pants or whatever you want to call them, you know, stretch pants, workout pants, any of that. I'm just boring as far as that goes, and I just go with plain black. just plain black. And I would prefer to do that and then have a top with color. That's just me. I would not wear these bright blue pants. Now, I have had many colors of hair over the years, but orange was not one of them. So there. Okay. And what I like about her piece that she did is that she leaves her face and her neck and arms and everything white. So I don't actually have to fill that skin color in because she didn't. So I'm going to take that as permission that I don't have to fill in her skin color either. I am going to take, she used paint on her face. I don't know if I'm brave enough to do that or not. Maybe for her eyebrows. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I'll use a Posca instead, because I guess maybe I'll try a Posca and go that route. All right, so let's do some orange. Now her kitty is a light orange, like the orange of her hair, and then with some darker orange little marks, similar to the cat that we did the other day. So I'll go in here. I am gonna try to dilute it so it's not super dark, so those marks will show through. Well, it's a darker orange, but you know what I mean. Hope you guys are enjoying this series, and I appreciate all the views and and the likes. I really do appreciate it. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. But also, if you choose not to, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it. I'm having fun. If you think about the fact that you're, showing up 30 days to do some kind of art, whatever the art is that you love to do. And if you're going to do this every day for 30 days, like think about from beginning to end how much we're going to improve, right? We're just going to, because we've put in, some time, right? Hope you guys try that. And even if you don't have time and you can't finish and do 30 days because you just don't have the time, do whatever days you can and do the time allows you to have, right? Because it's all about having fun, showing up, and just making art. And do what you can if you can't do all 30. Again, it's just whatever we do, we practice over and over, we're bound to get better, right? So I hope to get better at this and faster. I would like to be faster at it. That would be good too. All right. That's pretty good. So I'm going to dry this real quick. I shouldn't have to pause it. It should be pretty quick. Unlike that blue. That blue took a little bit to dry, but I think it's because I had it pretty watered down. Oh, I see what I forgot to do real quick before I go on with that orange. I see I forgot to do her feet. I'm looking at her feet, but I actually forgot to outline her feet like we did our hands. Sheesh. I just noticed that. Also got to add some details in for the cat up here. And, got to do its eyes and nose and whiskers, all that stuff. There we go. Now you can see her feet. Okay. Where are we at? I'm at 39 minutes. I've got to try and not make this too long. Okay. Next I'm going to go in with this dark orange. I'm using, this is just a Master's Touch, just as orange. So but this is a darker orange than the one I used before. So I can get in there, and we're going to do her arms. I guess I've decided that this isn't a girl. It's a girl and a girl and a girl. I will say, after going back and I've been, trying to get better at watercolors. I will say, going back to acrylics after doing several watercolors in a row, it's a little challenging because I got used to, you know, working with those and what I needed to do, and now I gotta change how I'm applying the paint. That's funny. I've done acrylics over many, many years, way more than I have the watercolor. I think because the past few pieces have been watercolor. So, all right, so there's my little, and you can also see the little kitties like under her, little furs under her leg here. Yeah. All right, let's try that. Yeah. Oh, I got to use a white pen again. Let's hope we can get that sucker working, right? Cross your fingers. Okay, we grab a black Posca. Black generally works better. It's just, I don't know what it is about white gel pens, white markers. Just, white is always more difficult, it seems. All right, so let's go in my own screen. Yes. Okay. Here's my whiskers. Don't want to forget those. All right. Draw in her eyes. And her little nose. Cute. Little mouth. We need some little claws here. And let's see. Let's go into our kitty down here. Got her. And then, there's our white pen again. Let's see if we can get it to be nice. I was kind of looking at my other video and I was like, oh, I hate that I have to come over here and keep tapping to get it working. But that's all you can do. All right, so this kitty gets some little white nails. Cute. Some little white hairs here. And needs some little white whiskers. Again, you sometimes have to go over the white a couple of times. I will go in and do her hair. Has like little, remember I was saying about the white lines, and I was like, I'll just kind of leave some spaces. I don't know why there's white in her hair, but we're going to go with it. All right. If you don't want to, you don't have to either. Ooh, I got a little blob of blue. Okay, I will have to fix that. That's going to drive me bonkers. I will have to fix that. And draw some white, this orange here. I think she's super fun, right? I think this little meditative rainbow girl is adorable. with her two little kitties. And I think it's so cute. I love this author. I love this artist. I love all the ideas she has. Okay. Let's go and, oh my gosh, I can't believe I got that. Like I still got some creamsicle on my page over here on my folder. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got blue over there. Leave it to me. That's going to drive me bonkers. I've got to touch this up. If it's not the creamsicle color. All right, I've got to do that. Can't have a big blue blob in her hair. That's no, a big blue cat in her hair is okay, but we don't want big blue blob over here. You all probably saw me do it. I don't remember when I did that. Okay. And I might have to go over it a second time after it dries. Okay, let's go and work on her little face. Now she has black lips. Okay. She gave her some black lips. Well, this goes to show if you love this book and this artist and you don't do watercolors and you think, I would like to do this, but I don't know if I want to do watercolors. At least with this whole gesso and this paper, hopefully it has, shown you that you can do this with your acrylics. You don't have to use watercolor if you don't want to. Ooh, she's got freckles. Okay, I appreciate that. I have freckles. So, let me try this real quick. I don't know about those eyebrows. That's how she did it. I'm going to hold the book up in a minute. You can see the book right next to me. She gave her some pretty full eyebrows, just saying. Maybe I'm old school. When I was younger, it was, you didn't really, for some reason we didn't want eyebrows. And then you tweeze them to death and then they just disappear as you get older. And now, fuller brows it was more in. I'm assuming it's still in. Could be wrong. Which makes way more sense than just having these skinny tweezed eyebrows that we did. But got to do what's cool, what's in at the time, right? I guess it doesn't matter because you really can't see mine anymore. If they're full or skinny, you just can't really see them anymore. I get mine colored when I get my hair colored. It's natural. See, I have eyebrows. Yeah, I have eyebrows for about 2 weeks, and then before it fades, it's better than nothing. Let's see. I feel weird giving her black lips, so I'm going to. Yeah, that's. I don't want to give her black lips. How about this peachy marker? I'm going to give her some peachy lips, and then what I'll do then is outline there, and I'll outline her lips in black, but then her lips have some color. That makes me feel a little bit better. Also wondering about her pants. And I'm gonna sketch around his little paws. And I am on camera. Okay, maybe just go around his little tail. Which cat's your favorite? The blue or the orange? Kind of like the one sitting on our lap, but then I also like the idea that cats do their little feet in the blankets. I kind of like the idea of he's doing that and our big poofy hair. And I'm also wondering if I want to leave the background plain. Do I want to come in and add something else to it? But that's the gist. So I'm going to show you her thing and I get off here. Okay. See how she used watercolor, right? We had to switch to acrylic. See how full her brows are? so that's what I was trying to mimic. So there's her full brows, her cheeks. And she did the black lips, but I felt awkward doing that. I don't know. What do you guys like? The black lips? Not black lips? I don't know. Anyway, this is the drawing I did. Her watercolor. I did an acrylic. And I think side by side you can see, obviously, mine's a little different. But I think it was fun. It's cute. And I'm really happy with the results. And thanks everybody for watching for day 6 of Mixed Media March. And I will be back for day 7. It gives me a day to think about what I want to do next. And I will see y'all later. Bye.